in front of lots of people, I will sometimes feel so nervous. Yeah.
Okay, so if you have to dance in front of a lot of people, maybe
Hmm.
you'll feel very nervous.
Yeah.
But you
But
should
I
be
can get
confident.
over it.
You should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
confident because you're a good dancer. You know you're a good dancer. You've practiced really hard, and you're a good dancer. So you should be confident,
Thanks.
right?
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
what's your MBTI?
I can't remember. It's been a long time since I did it. I'll have to revisit that again.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
I'll post something on my moments about it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I did. I know that test, but I can't remember what I got because it was a
So,
long time. It was a long time ago.
so Todd, do you
But I'm
think
an extrovert.
yourself
I'm an
is an
extrovert.
or extrovert? You
Yeah,
think? Mhm.
yeah. Because I can easily talk to people, and but I can change from being an extrovert to an introvert
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just like
Yeah,
that.
that's so cool.
Yeah, whenever I want. If depends on what situation I'm in. If I'm in a situation where I'm not interested in what people are talking about, I'll just be quiet and won't talk.
Want talk? Even they
Yeah.
ask you?
If they ask me a question, I'll talk. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm not interested in what they're talking about, I can change into an introvert and not talk unless they ask me a question.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
it.
but otherwise, I can be most of the time I'm an extrovert. I can meet new people and not worry about being embarrassed or anything or
Yeah, yeah.
shy. Pretty confident.
That's a great
Yeah.
personality. Yeah.
So when if I walk into a room and I don't know anybody, I don't feel nervous about meeting new people.
Really, are you afraid of making like public speech?
I do public speaking every week, so
Really?
yeah,
Like in front
it's
of
it's part of my job.
the
Yeah, so
mountain is
every
like,
week, I do a public lecture
wow,
at our company.
wow, I admire you even more.
Yeah, so but I'm when you do it often, like I've been doing it for many years, probably more years than you've been alive. But anyway,
Really? Yeah.
I've been doing it for a long time. So when you do it for a long time, you
Yeah.
tend to be less nervous and um, you know it's I still get a little nervous if I'm up in front of a big group.
Oh, still
Sometimes I get butterflies in my stomach.
get butterflies in my stomach. Wow.
Yeah, do you know what that means?
Yeah, like you are uptight, nervous,
You're right.
uncomfortable.
Sometimes if you're in front of a big group of people and you're nervous or uncomfortable, your stomach kind of like feels uncomfortable. We call it butterflies in your stomach.
So can I use this one to describe the feeling like vomiting or something, or it just means so
No,
uncomfortable?
most of the time, if you're nervous and your stomach feels uncomfortable, you're not so bad that you're going to vomit. So we don't usually say that.
Okay.
But most of the time we just use this phrase to describe when you're very nervous or feel uncomfortable because you're
Hmm.
in front of a big group of people.
But I don't feel something wrong with my stomach when I feel nervous. I feel something wrong with my heart and brain.
Sure, yeah. Some people don't experience butterflies. Some
Oh,
people their heart starts to beat fast
yeah.
or they start to,
And the face turn
yeah,
flush,
flush. Yeah. And the reason you do that is because you're not breathing very correctly.
reading very
Br-
correct.
breathing.
Prepare,
Breathing.
breathing.
Breathing. When people become nervous, they don't breathe regularly. So the thing is when you become nervous, maybe
Oh,
you take short breaths because you're nervous. So if you breathe in
oh,
like this, your brain needs oxygen. So then your face won't turn red and you won't feel that nervousness in your heart. You just have to breathe, practice breathing,
okay, that's cool. It's kind of like meditation.
kind
If
of.
you practice your,
Right. And if you focus on breathing, then your mind's not going to think about being nervous about what you're doing. So,
yeah,
so you
amazing.
just have to take your mind off of what that is. And if you focus on breathing, your heart won't be pounding and you won't have red in the face and you'll be okay.
Wow. really learn something. I will try it next time
Yeah,
before like
yeah.
giving a
Practice.
speech.
Yeah, practice
Mhm.
taking deep breathing, deep breathing if you're going to have to give a speech, and you'll feel much more relaxed.
And I heard that drink some plain water also help before.
Or drink some Baijiu.
Bye, Joe.
I'm joking. Don't drink Baijiu.
I can drink you under the table.
I'm sure you could.
Have you ever tried Bye, Joe?
I have. Yeah, I tried it. Oh, I've tried it a few times. Just to like if some of my friends are celebrating a certain special occasion or something, I'll drink a little bit. But that's it. I don't like it.
Have you ever got like get a hangover?
I've when I one time I drank so much Baijiu that
Oh.
I vomited.
Oh,
Yeah. So I had a really nice meal, a great meal, and
well,
then I vomited all that great delicious food up.
well, you wasted. They
I
are
wasted
wasted.
I
Yeah.
wasted all that delicious food. So now I don't drink that much Baijiu. But that time was a special celebration. One of my colleagues was getting married, so it was his wedding, and it was a very special time.
Well,
So now I don't drink Baijiu unless somebody wants to, gumbe.
Ganbei,
Yeah,
cheers. Yeah.
yeah, gumbe. If they gumbe, then I'll drink a little bit of Baijiu, but that's
Yeah,
it.
you are so thoughtful because it's kind of like a culture in
Yeah,
China. If
sure. Yeah, if someone wants to gumbe with Baijiu, you don't say no. That's very
yeah,
very rude.
wow, you are so.
Yeah,
How you
so
say that?
you have to accept that, and you have to eat. You have to drink it, even if you don't like it. You have to act like you like it.
Yeah, except you can't speak Chinese. You're totally a Chinese person, Ta.
I can't speak Chinese, but I'm used to the culture, so I know.
Yeah, you can understand the cultural. Wow,
Sure.
really respect.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've been around a long time, so I understand the culture. But yeah, but anyway, don't drink Baijiu before you give a speech.
It's like things will go out of control.
Yeah, things will get out of control, and then maybe you'll forget what you're talking about, and it's not going to be, it'll be a kind of an embarrassing thing.
Yeah, it's like taking a risk.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but you're right. Drink water.
Oh, so have you ever made some, how to say the word, impetuous speech? Like it,
What's that?
it means you didn't prepare it before.
You mean just like impromptu?
Oh, impromptu, yeah.
Impromptu speech is just where they just give you a topic and you have to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Sure.
in that way, how can you like not be nervous?
Um, I'm not saying I'm never nervous.
Oh,
Yeah, I am nervous sometimes, and if I have to do impromptu speech, I am nervous because especially if the topic they give me, I don't know anything about the topic, so then I have to lie.
lie?
Lie.
I think it's better to say fabricate
Okay, if you want to be professional,
because I
whatever.
don't think you as a liar, Todd. You're
Well,
always
sometimes if they give me a topic and I haven't experienced this topic before, then I have to make something up.
or make something up
Yeah, I
about
have to
yourself,
create.
like
I have to create a story.
create a story. Like I
Yeah,
really like drinking baijiu.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to be very creative, and so then I become a little nervous about that.
Wow, that's a great how to say that trick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just have to be creative and come up with a story that is that people will be interested in. I don't care if they believe it or not, but they just have to be interested in it.
Wow, you made me looking forward to how to say that
Impromptu.
appreciate.
Impromptu.
Oh, appreciate your impromptu speech.
Oh, okay. My impromptu speech.
Sometimes, yeah. Maybe
Okay.
next time. Then next time.
Next
Oh
time,
my God. Next time the topic can
the
be like,
impromptu.
yeah,
Okay, so I will do an impromptu, and then I invite people up on stage, and I'll give them a topic, and they have to give an impromptu speech.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, good topic. I'll think about that in the future.
Okay.
And they have to
Um,
talk. They have to talk for 2 minutes.
yeah,
Okay, will you join?
of course.
Okay, I'm not going to give you the topic about dancing. I'm going to give you a hard topic, not an easy
Like,
topic.
like, like,
I'm not going to tell you.
wow. You are so manipulative.
Now you won't be able to sleep tonight. You're going to lose your sleep all night because you're going to wonder
Yeah, I was
what
like
topic is he going to give me?
thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, now you're going to be worried about it, but don't worry about it because you'll do fine.
Okay,
Okay.
let's wait and see.
Okay, great. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on stage. It's
Yeah,
getting late. I need to
thanks a
hit the
lot.
sack.
Yeah, really thanks.
Yeah, so thanks again, and I hope you come back and when I do my live streams in the future, okay?
Yeah, of course, and remember to test your MBTI.
MBTI. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll have to look at that tomorrow.
okay.
Okay? All right.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Have a great
Bye.
night. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks, Ratata. Tata. Yeah, thanks again for joining us tonight. Yeah, always nice to. It's been a long time since she's come up on my stage. She shows up like every couple of months. She'll show up and then disappear for a couple of months, and then come back in a couple of months, and then disappear for a couple of months. Off and on. She's here and there, back, and but that's okay. Nice. It's nice to talk to you. Thanks. Yeah, ghosting. Ghosting. Great. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Yes, it is that time of night to say goodnight. It's late. It's midnight, but I started late tonight, so it's okay. Started at 9 o'clock. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thanks everybody who sent the gifts. I do appreciate the gifts. Thanks to everybody who had the opportunity to come up on stage and have a nice chat with me. I do appreciate it. If you didn't have an opportunity to come up on stage tonight, feel free to come back tomorrow night. Okay, come back tomorrow night, and I will start the live stream an hour earlier. We'll start at 8 p.m. Beijing time, 8 p.m. Beijing time. So if you're not in China or you're not in our time zone, you're going to have to Google the time difference. I don't know. I get people that ask me that sometimes. They'll send me a private message. I know you said it's 8 p.m. Beijing time, but what time is that in this country or this country or that country? I'm like, I don't know. So maybe you can just Google that and you can find out because I honestly don't know. But anyway, thanks again for everybody. I appreciate everybody's interest in the live stream. It's always nice. Thanks for raising your hand. If you raised your hand and didn't have an opportunity to come up tonight, come back tomorrow night. We have a great topic tomorrow night I'm going to talk about, and I think I think we're going to learn something about the power of positive thinking. So come back tomorrow night. It's going to be an inspirational, powerful live stream tomorrow night. Okay. Thanks again. Have a great Friday today because now it's Friday here in China. It's 12:01. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Okay, great. Have a great day today, and I'll see you back here tonight at 8 p.m. Bye bye, everybody.